I think for those who probably forgot what happened in Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm going to play this. So let's watch this first.
There's so much to tell. Where should I even start? With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet, and only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. With the fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken, we stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
And so it begins. All right. Let's check. Why not? So Data, Leviathan Summon. Ooh. Ramu. Cool. Yeah. And difficulty normal. Combat style active because there's a lot of problems with classic. We have to do that.
I'm waiting, Cloud. I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Ah, over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one
So you're right.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here.
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off him. Come on. This way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it! We're taking off!
What?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I died here! I'm already! You don't know where that place, do you?
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Aerith!
Oh. Oh, throwing us right in. Cool. Oh, I can't use my weapon, so I can't break anything. Nothing down there. Nothing there. Most likely they're not gonna give me any drops until a certain point. Well, there's where we need to be. That looks like it's recently been destroyed. Alright, automatic jump over. Alright.
Get away from her! He's got a buster sword!
Do.
Tried.
Oh shit! And just let him throw it. Yeah, just let him do it.
Come on, let's get him!
Ow. There.
Thank you.
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her! Just shut the hell up and search!
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then. And what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck. It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it.
Someone had a good point
Help, but never been motion sick.
during this cutscene. It's not Cloud that's talking, it's Zack.
Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
And one of the soldiers right here is actually Cloud.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do they do? Call a ceasefire with Wu Tai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends in our 12!
Let's go.
Ooh, big boys.
You take one, I'll take the other.
Okay. And he just kills it in one hit. 'Cause why not? I don't know if there's combat coming up.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Oh. Oh, I get to control Sephiroth. Steve, block. Alright.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Oh, I totally forgot to mute my mic. Too late now. Popped right in that son of a bitch. Main menu. All right, let's get acquainted with the main menu. Movement options. Press circle to roll forward or jump over certain terrain. All right. Okay, what do we have? There's a photo mode, which we probably won't utilize during the playthrough. All right, so this is the materia and equipment menu. Click there, it can go through weapon, armor, and accessory, which seems to all be locked for now. View materia. He has healing, fire, and ice. Combat settings. Cloud. Okay, so this is where I can like go through the shortcuts. So I can do the bravery or braver, focus thrust, triple slash, and what else? And he doesn't have any other abilities so far, so we're good there. I don't know if I want X to be anything. Maybe cure. Double check though. Cross slash. Oh, this limit breaks. We'll do that by the menu. Spell, cure. And synergy skill inputs. I have defensive and offensive and def. Oh, it just switches the button. This is interesting. So it looks like to activate the synergy skills, it would be R1 and then. Okay. Spells, of course, he only has 3. Cure takes up, of course, takes the most MP. He has a total of 53 MP. Inventory. We have 10 mega potions, ether, and then we have 5 Phoenix Downs plus ether. Yeah, all right. We only have 1 Buster Sword. They still have the proficiency meter. It looks, yeah, it looks like it. And looks like, so proficiency bonus of stagger an enemy, use focus thrust. So I need to focus on focus thrust in order to take that ability. So when I switch weapons, I can still use it. And then we have Road Warrior, increases defense and magic. I'm guessing magic defense. So it's a defensive item and my materia. Okay, so that's part of that menu. Party system. Okay, it just looks like we can check out all that through the party. Manual. Of course, the manual itself. Wait, is there multiple pages? Oh. Wait. Okay, there we go. Most likely anything important, they'll introduce me right away to it. Let's do our first save. And now that I'm pretty much familiar with the menu, there's probably a little bit more in-depth areas. Looks like I can get quickly to the menu save by pressing triangle. Okay, that's good. So pressing triangle goes instantly to the save menu. DLC and bonuses. You must finish the flashback. Okay, yeah. So we're still in flashback territory. Okay.
We're so glad you're here. Thank you.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend? Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right? So, any friends here you want to see?
Okay.
Girl?
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here. They got anything worth eating? They got anything worth eating?
Okay.
You know, I've been thinking about joining the military for some time now. If you need...
He's trying to get into the military. He should just go into the recruitment offices if they have them. Usually do.
So you're who they sent to survey the reactor. We're so glad you're here. These fiends truly have us at our wits' end.
Can I pet your doggo? It's a small looking German Shepherd. It's a small boy.
All clear here, soldier sir.
Beware of fiends. Gonna be here a while? Then come play with us.
Come play with us, Danny. Come play. I gotta figure out what all the buttons do. Alright, and I also gotta figure out where I'm gonna be putting the camera, because it seems like the bottom left might be used up. I have to wait until combat though. Right now, you don't see any important information. It's just a command menu that pops up. You pretty much see the majority of it. I mean, everything that I have is literally above the camera. Yeah, until I get more stuff.
The Nibelheim Watch is standing guard, sir.
What's in here? Getting your bearings. Ah. Okay.
I can only imagine what their lives must be like.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth.
Looks like he could break our arm easily.
Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
You doubt